crowbar.
Satisfied, satisfied,
yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied,
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. When rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Fuck from a hero. I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6-beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it. Make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that they air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now this won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed. I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wide world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload the empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't mess with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce. My boy. My boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no time on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my isn't for the quarter. No money, I'm on the road. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I feel it's all fine. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Pirates. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Roughly to the right. Backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute.
Got him looking. And up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
You can bet they'd love or here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Betances will do this himself, and that's the first out. Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. He may. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Pirates. Striding into the box, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now
stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli.
The catcher.
Slurve in there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Got him.
Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
In there, 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Standing in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
He's set, and
Chipper
the pitch.
Jones.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Ellsbury is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ellsbury.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the...
Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That misses. 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The third baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Fred McGriff. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop, Corey.
A ball and no strikes. Carlos Correa will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. In now, Ben Zobrist.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way.
Kershaw.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The next 0-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Frozen for strike 3, and that Now at the plate, Benito Santiago, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Benito.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Yeah.
And he takes a called strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd.
He's good. He's
Here's the 0-1 pitch. They'll try and get that tying run to 3rd as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Runners are at first and 3rd, 1 away. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at 3rd. The 2-1 home is in there for the 2nd strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero ranging forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at 3rd base. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps Big Frank. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Betts is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch.
Jones.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Andrew. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Jones stands at first with one out. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Fred McGriff. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-1 home. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Number 18.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second with a two-out double. At the plate, Buster Posey, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Line to the right side, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Benito Santiago becomes out number 2 this inning. Clayton Kershaw will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw at second. Gwynn at first with no outs. And another foul ball. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. And their runners at the corner. Kelvin Herrera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Now playing right.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is in there.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
Stepping up now, Andrew Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Jones becomes the first out of the inning. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he is out on the tag. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it. But the throw is not in time. Betts is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent like straight jacket. Go berserk, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in the straight.
And a welcome to stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are
for New York, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Ball one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He pulls this one into right. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 now from Lee. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 18 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in, Ryan McFarland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McFarland.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way from Lee. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. He's running. And he falls behind 0-2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Gwynn is off at first with 2 away. He's on the move again from first. Hit high and deep out to left. Gwynn has room. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Andrew Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Striding in, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in, number 18 will take his first hacks here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Taken in by Brett. There's Merrifield on to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. At the plate, Cliff Lee.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Junior.
A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Lee steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lee ready with the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And there's the first out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, McFarland. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Man at second here with 2 away, and here comes Andrew. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now batting, George Brett, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Rick Porcello. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. McGriff moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Settling in now, Ryan McFarland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball foul down the left side. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Now here's Lee on 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Oh, he makes the stop. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
The right fielder, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. Quinn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And a relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Fred McGriff, as we begin the top of the 4th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McFarland on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 18, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey Jr. has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
1-1, here it comes. 1-2 now. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he popped him up. Number 18 is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, number 31.
Freddie Freeman has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his two previous. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. From the stretch. In there at the knees. Strike one.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero's set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On the first, it's a double. Standing in, Rick Porcello as we move past the halfway point in this one.
The pitcher, Rick Porcello.
Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Trey Turner.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2-0 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Roberto
pulled toward right center field.
First base. Number 20.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan McFarland. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Osuna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jorge Posada, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gregerson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Andrew Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
McGriff.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in, number 18. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Griffey Jr. going back. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
A bouncer up the middle. Williams gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Merrifield.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. David Peralta is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Ronald Acuna is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Popped straight up. Venters is there. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. Pops this one up. Brett has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Gerardo Parra will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Fouled away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping. Into the box.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build the rapport.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gwynn going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, number 18. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McFarland. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gwynn racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ken Giles enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's 2. Brandon Morrow. And from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Liner towards second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Posey. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Carlos Correa will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Morrow readies the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
0-1.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Boom is over. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit to short. Seager is there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-0 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got.
JT Realmuto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Strike taken up in the zone. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe...
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. I get up when I'm down.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something so that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly. No no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, ML. At the plate, Louis Aparicio. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Pops this one up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Jones is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, 2 worlds, collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slam, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my, put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go on, do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, baby. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, when I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset. Yes, we be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the boat while we and baby girl gon' push the
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a championship series contest here. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Second.
Stepping in, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. 2-1. Hoffman has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. This is line to left. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Reyes. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Reyes.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. On the ground to the left side. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Reyes on at first, nobody out. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Pitches a cold strike, the throw.
0-1.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. One out and a runner on second base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's Lee now on 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Vladimir
Strike
Guerrero.
one to start the at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fred McGriff.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fred McGriff goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. McGriff is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
Base hit into right center. Striding in, Jorge Posada.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Moving under it, Jones. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Zimmerman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
First pitch on its way from Lee. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Carlos Correa will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Carlos Correa.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Number 28.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Cliff Lee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Correa on third. Hosey on second. Lee on at first with nobody out.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw. In that inner half of the plate.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman.
Leading off for
here comes
out.
The first pitch.
The pitcher.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Junior.
A man at third with one away. Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mookie.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Hoffman on third with 2 out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chipper Jones.
0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Fred McGriff. This is skied into short left center. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Owls.
First pitch on its way from Lee.
Fred
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-2 home from Lee. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Hit down the third baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Leading off the inning, Andrew Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Boone onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. This is line to left. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Zimmerman.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 18 onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting. Number
Comes
29.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A bouncer up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman. Will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1-1 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose
7.
Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jose Reyes.
0-1 pitch coming. Liner in there for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is in pursuit. He's there to track it. Striding in once again, Cliff Lee. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 31. Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Tony Gwynn. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strike. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fouled off. Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jones.
Line drive to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a double play victim last time around. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped him up. Boone has a play. And the inning is over. Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch.
Now playing shortstop.
And that's waved. That missed for
Carlos.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
2-1 now to Mookie. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now Andrew will get it back in off the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly.
So we got him swinging. Aaron Judge goes down. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. McGriff at second with 2 down. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss as he... Leading off the inning, Fred McGriff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Boone has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter.
Runner at second, one away, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. That's in there, base hit. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. Here's Buster Posey now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Judge looks up. Booyah! Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Coming into pinch hit, Gary Sanchez.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bats on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brett Boone is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Misses, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces. Andrew Jones will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Jose Reyes would be next. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Judge is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 18. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hunter Strickland gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Hunter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Reyes ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Posada will take this one in. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Griffey Jr.
Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Sale.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Fred McGriff. He's working on a 1.
Your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ken Giles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves forward. Aaron Judge is on deck. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 99.
Drilled on the ground to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready once again. Fred McGriff. He could really use a knock here. Felipe Vasquez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey Jr. is over. 1 out. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike taken up in the zone. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swinging a hard liner to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Correa. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a liner. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Chipper Jones, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one, because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Joe Carter will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Joe Carter.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So we got him swinging. Joe Carter becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is down. And that should do it. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing ways. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And there's out number 1. Into the box, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Lifted in the air to center.
Morgan.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In now, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Posada is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. And he can't field it cleanly. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is line to left, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at it, missed. Here's the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Squeeze attempt, misses! And he scores on a daring steal.